Hey guys, Solon here. Welcome back to Let's Play Antichamber. Last time, my journey came to an end, and I had collected all the stuff for this wall. But there's one loose end I still need to tie up. So, let's turn back to the labyrinth. As you can see, I've completely filled it out. We have the end, the escape, and the chase. Well, we showed the chase off before, but yeah, I pretty much have the whole labyrinth. I can go anywhere I want in this massive place. Ugh. But instead, let's go to a particular room. Let's go to, where is it? 4 different exits. Here we go. Now, if you remember in this room, there's that area up there I couldn't get to before. I figured out how to get up there. So let's just move this cube into position. Let's push it around with my face, because my face is the best means of getting stuff moving around. And let's get this cube into position as well. Alright, so now we need to use this yellow cube. Let's climb on up, and let's get it into place so I can get on top of the large block. And I fell off. That's great. I love falling off, because it means I have to climb back up, and it's really annoying. Okay, let's let go of that and get back on top of this. There we go. Alright, so my plan for getting into that room is to move the yellow cube onto the top of here, and then to the ceiling, and then delete it. Aha! So now it's stopped in midair. Okay, let's try that again. Take it to the ceiling. Nope. Okay, there we go. Didn't get destroyed, so that's fine. And delete. And this is too high for me to jump on. Yeah, it looks like it's too high, so I'm gonna have to lower this a little, I think. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, I can jump on this, and I should be able to clear this? Yeah, I made it. Alright. So now we found another of those purple cubes. Alright. I wonder what the purpose of this thing is. Huh. Oh well, can't be too serious. I mean, there's only, like, 4 of these things, right? Well, I guess that's it. There's nothing else to do. I filled up the whole wall. I found that last cube. Oh, who am I kidding? This isn't the end, folks. Not by a long shot. Now, if you remember in earlier episodes, 8, 16, and 17, I had found 3 other cubes. And if you want to see where exactly those are, you can click the on-screen links to go to the point where I find these cubes. So, if you want to know where those are, just check the video links. Because we got another 9 to find. That's right, there's 13 of these cubes in total. Well, okay, there's actually 15 of them, but 2 of them are actually outside of the area. They're in no-clip, so because I can't get to those normally, we're just gonna remove those from the list. So we're only gonna look at these 13 here, and of which I have only found 4 of them. So we've got quite a bit to do here, so let's get started. The first one, well, the 5th one, is in Window of Opportunity. Now, as you can see, we're in the red room. If we look through this, it's green. Down that corridor is white. So let's go into the green room, back off. There's blue, turn around the other side. There is magenta. And here is the 5th of the purple cubes. So, this one is a little tricky if you're just simply not keeping your eyes open, but hey, I mean, these are secrets, right? They should be hidden. They shouldn't be that easy to find. And I think you could also reach this from the blue room. I could be wrong. This next one is in Down the Rabbit Hole. All we have to do is jump down the hole, land on the platform, and keep jumping off the platform. Just keep tapping spacebar and you'll eventually get to the bottom here. Yeah, so if you remember from the playthrough, I kind of rode this down not even halfway. It was like only a 1/4 of the way down, and then it took me back to the top, and I had to keep going on with the playthrough. But if you keep doing what I'm trying to do here, which is to continuously jump on this and push it downwards like so, which I kind of get going on and off to work and whatnot, you'll pass through this matter barrier, so you can't use cubes to get any further down than this. But if you keep doing this jump trick, then eventually you will get to the bottom. I'm having a little trouble with it right now, and that's because it all depends on the momentum you have when you land on the platform. But eventually, I start to do this correctly. Eventually. Come on, past me, you can do better than this. There you go. So yeah, we're shooting right down the rabbit hole now, and in no time at all, we will be at the bottom. Just have to pass through the blue field, enter the magenta field, light magenta actually. Huh. Almost there, and you made it. Good job, past me. So yeah, this is post-recorded commentary, sorry. But there you go, cube number 6. Yes. So that's how you find cube number 6 at the bottom of the rabbit hole. Unfortunately, I can't climb back out. See, I'm jumping, it's not working, so you have to hit escape to get out. So this is managing resources. There is a cube hidden here. And this is not the right way to go. We need to open the door on the left. If I look a little lost, it's because I was using a guide at the time of this recording, but I was not using it to find out where to go exactly. I would use it to find the room I would have to search, but I would not actually see where exactly the block is. So basically, I basically narrowed down my search, but I did not actually, cheat by getting the exact cube location. I wanted to leave some challenge in it for me, so here, as you can see, I'm going to try to search over here and see if we had another secret wall behind the staircase, but there is none. So, this is not the right way to go. So, we're going to have to go the other way now, through the left door. There's a stairwell, but it is a fake stairwell. But if we place down some blocks, start to climb our way up, and there you go. There's the next purple cube, number 7. Yes, number 7. Alright, so we're making good progress. We've already found half of them, so let's go and take care of the other half. So let's go to taking baby steps. Now, this one, you simply jump through the stairs, pass through a secret wall, and there it is. Yeah, this one's really easy to find, honestly, but, well, honestly, I don't feel proud of this one, because this is one which I did not actually find without fully reading the guide. It's such a short paragraph that I accidentally read how to find this one before it was, well, as soon as I read the room name, so, oh well. So, this is room Deja Vu. This is where the magenta walls are. The magenta walls are always a hint as to where you have to go for the magenta cubes, the purple cubes. So let's get some cubes so I can climb up there. As you can probably guess, this is one of those challenges where you have to pass through a glass wall by looking at the porthole on the floor. So let's put down a cube. Let's take it to the ceiling, look down real fast, and I can pass through walls! Secret ninja technique. That... I don't think that's supposed to happen with the blocks passing through the glass, but okay, fine, sure, whatever. Climb on up, and there's the purple cube. Number 8. Actually, is that number 8? No, baby steps is number 8. This is number 9. Oops. Okay, I can't count today. Sorry. Linked in a chain reaction. This is number 10 that I found. So, as you can see, it's a pretty plain room. Nothing too special. In case you're wondering where the block is, well, you gotta feel your way around a little bit. You never know where there might be, like, a secret wall or anything. Maybe in the ceiling? Maybe in this wall? No. Maybe in this wall. Aha! There it is. So, this is number 11. No, 10. Yes, I can't count today. I don't know why. 5. Theresa! Okay, sorry. But there you go. There's where that block is. And I jump for joy because I found 10 of them already. Only got 3 more to find, and this one I had to use the guide to find as well, because I basically searched all over this room, and I couldn't find it. Well, guess what? It's up there. Through the secret wall, through the secret ceiling. So, let's climb our way back up there with a pillar of blocks. It's out of jumping distance, so let's make a platform. Let's make it too high to jump up. Let's fall off while we're at it. It's almost like I can predict the past or something. That's because it's already happened. I don't know. I think it was at this point that my resolve for the game was kind of breaking down, so I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because to be fair, I do want to move on from this game. As much as I love the puzzles behind the game, it's a game I honestly don't think you want to play for a really long time, like I do, like an idiot. So there you go, that's number 11. Now we move on to number 12, which can be found in A Wall Without Stairs, which I kind of cut off the title on screen, so that's why I said it out loud. A Wall Without Stairs. So all we need to do to find this one, we need to progress through this room, make a staircase, climb on up, jump over this lip, gotta pass over this, and move all the way down the elevator shaft here. Pass on through, and like I said, this one is one of the ones which I didn't know where it was, so I'm looking around, I see there's a green wall there, a little lip, and what do you know, there's a secret wall. There's the purple cube behind the secret wall. The secret wall. I can't speak tonight. And there you go. There's the purple cube. That's number 12. We're almost done. There's only one left. And this is the one I hate the most. You wanna know why? See all that progress on the board? I gotta get rid of it. That's right. To find this cube, you have to restart the game. You see, what it is, in order to find this one, you basically have to get it before you get the blue matter gun. So, here I am, I've restarted my game. Let's go back to the first room and jump on down. Go all the way to the bottom. You go into this hallway here. You ignore that and go into the secret passage, which, if you recall from the playthrough, is here. So we're kind of sequence breaking a little bit here. Here's the chamber, there's the blue matter gun. The stairs actually lead to two ways, but if you turn around and head back up the stairs, we find what is supposed to be the first cube you find. So, there you go. This is number 13. It's supposed to be number 1. And I'm really upset by this, because once you leave this room, like, once you get the blue matter gun, this hallway or something warps around in a different manner. I think I remember it from the playthrough, but you just can't come back this way. You can't reach this room, so you have to do this before you get the blue matter gun. And in case it looks like I'm lost and looking around like an idiot, it's because I can't see where the purple cube is. It's underneath what looks like a glass panel in the ground, but for some reason you can't see it through the glass. I don't know why. I guess there's like a block in the way or something. I don't know. You'd think you should be able to see through that, but oh well. So there you go. That's all 13 cubes in this game. It doesn't matter that I lost the progress for the first 12, because they do nothing. They are secrets for the sake of being secrets to find. That's right, you find all 13, you get nothing for it, even if you find the 2 that are in no-clip zone. So, that's pretty much it for Antichamber. There's no point to finding those secrets. I've lost all my progress, and the antimatter is mocking me for it. And any second now, I'm gonna lose my mind and pretty much rage quit. Yep, there it goes. And it's at this point that I go back to playing New Leaf, because Animal Crossing is just so much fun. So that's pretty much it for Antichamber. There's probably going to be some new content in the future. I hear there's rumors that they're going to add some more rooms and challenges that will let you get those last 2 purple cubes that are in the void. I don't know, I might go back and play that if I hear about that actually being released. I don't know, I'm pretty much done with Antichamber for now. So one person did actually want me to review the game and maybe give it a rating. I might as well. I was kind of hoping to steer away from rating systems, because what is a number but just a number? So, that said, if I had to rate this game, it would be 8 Mobius strips out of 10. Now, there is a reason why I'm not giving it a full score, and it's not because of the secrets. I could overlook secrets because secrets are really just there to add to the flavor of the game, like those nice little things you'll eventually find throughout your gameplay experience, and that add flavor to it. And just to nip this in the bud, no, I'm not taking off points because this game is not like Portal. I mean, this is something I heard a lot of people say when I got this game, is that it was a lot like Portal. a few different sources said it was a lot like Portal, and I went into the game thinking that, okay, this is going to be a lot like Portal. But now that I've played it, I have to disagree. I don't think this game is like Portal at all. Well, okay, it's similar in a few ways. It has, like, you know, the whole test chamber feel. It has a gun, a set of guns, actually, that let you manipulate reality, but instead of pointing 2 points in space and time together, instead you're just creating and destroying matter. But that's where I see the similarities pretty much end. Because this game does a few things differently from Portal. For one, the challenges are a little better. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot of stuff that's a lot more difficult than what you would see in Portal by its standards of a typical challenge. I mean, that's not to say Portal didn't have its own set of difficult challenges and everything, but this one had a lot more. It kind of spread it out a little further, and it had a lot more to do. I can't really explain it that well, but in many ways this game is better than Portal because it just feels like a better puzzle game. But I think that is actually the thing, is that when people compare this game to Portal, they're kind of comparing two different beasts. They're comparing an action-adventure game with puzzle elements to a puzzle game. Now, there are a few things that this game does, which Portal did as well, and a lot better, but because I want to think that this game was not trying to be like Portal, I will say from a non-biased point of view that there are simply things in this game that, compared to another game like Portal, it makes it a little easier to see why some of the things they did not work. I think one thing I had a problem with this game is just the sense of progress. Like, how do I put this? Well, because of the Escher-esque nature of this labyrinth, you could go through 4 or 5 different rooms which you have never been to before, solve all their puzzles, think that you're on your way to getting the next matter gun, and then just end up in a dead end, or coming back to a room you've already been in. And it just really hurts your sense of progress when you're just running in circles. And, like, I mean, compare that to Portal, where you're just going in a straight line. I mean, it's better and worse, just because it's a lot more open, there's a lot of different ways you can go. It's neat to have, like, 3 different paths to get to the next matter gun, but it's just so frustrating whenever you just find yourself back where you were before. And this does lead into the other major problem I have with the game, which is just that there doesn't really seem to be a very strong sense of accomplishment for playing the game or beating it. Like, whenever you solve a puzzle, yes, there's that small bit of accomplishment for beating it, especially if you've been stuck on it for, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. But I think where I'm focusing on is just that when you beat the game, when you finally beat the game, does it really feel like you beat the game? Okay, let me put it like this. Let's focus on the antagonist for this tale, which is the antimatter, though antagonist is maybe a bit of a strong term. When you first see the antimatter in the beginning of the game, yeah, you do fear it at first. You don't know what it is, you're kind of scared of it, but as the game wears on and you start to see more and more of it, am I the only one who kind of stopped caring about it? Like, let me put it like this. It's not really hurting you. It's not really putting fear in your heart. It's not really hindering you. It's not really helping you. It's not even teasing you. It's just kind of there. And for that reason, I can't help but dismiss it as just like an anomaly of the dungeon or something. Like, I don't know, my fear at first was that when you go to the end, if you didn't find all the tiles and everything, that it would just kind of come up behind you and kill you. But it doesn't even do that. It's just kind of there. And then when you finally get to the appropriately named The Chase sequence, only then do you really kind of start to see it as an antagonist, because you're chasing it down. And then once you get to the end, you capture it and everything, you get out of the Antichamber. And this is where I think the sense of accomplishment boils to a head. It's just, does it really feel like you've escaped? Yes, you've escaped the Antichamber, but you're still trapped in some strange place. Some strange place that loops back on itself. It's like you're in a different dimension or something. So, you can't even tell if the antimatter was the true antagonist if it wasn't an antagonist at all, because maybe you're trapped by something else. Maybe the antimatter was simply trapped as well. Maybe you freed it by freeing yourself. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. The point of the matter is, you beat the game, you're still trapped. Does it really feel like you've accomplished anything? Yes and no. I don't know. It's pretty much for those reasons that I think this game suffers. The sense of progress and accomplishment just aren't really there. Whenever they are there, it's only because you haven't been going in circles for a while now. The antagonist just feels so passive that if he's supposed to be a threat, I'm not registering him as one. I don't know. This is kind of why I say this game is unfortunate to be compared to Portal, because when you compare it to Portal, there's just these particular issues just glare so brightly. They just shine. But, I mean, that's not to say I didn't have fun with this game. I had a lot of fun with it, actually. I had a lot of frustration with it, sure, but I had a lot of fun with it at the same time. I would definitely recommend this game to someone else. It gets a passing grade from me. And if you like puzzles and MC Escher, then this is definitely the game for you. Well, that's pretty much it for Antichamber. I don't have much else to say. I might cover that other content if it ever comes out, but until then, this is Solman signing off. I'll see you guys next time.